Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our client celebration call tonight. My name is Stephanie Jacox, and I will be hosting you tonight and introducing you to two amazing women who have done absolutely fabulous on our program. So if you wouldn't mind muting your phones, and then that way we can minimize all of the background noises as people come in. So I want to just welcome you. Thank you so much for coming on. We're going to listen to a couple stories tonight, and then we're going to go over our healthy habit of the week. So first up, I am so excited to welcome one of my clients. Her name is Sheena McNeil to our call. She has an amazing story and an amazing transformation. So Sheena, are you there, dear?
I am.
Take it away, girlfriend.
Hey, so I'm Sheena. I guess my story started 3 years ago when I didn't accept the invitation. I wasn't excited or open. I was open to exploring. I wasn't open to joining, and I'm kicking myself ever since. But anyway, but this leg of my story started in February. My birthday's in February. I go have a me day. I spend more money than I should. I redeem my birthday things, and I went up a size in pants. Like everything I owned was already tight and uncomfortable, and when my pant size now officially said 20, I was like, I remember laying in bed, phone above my face, texting Stephanie going, girl, I've got some life changes coming up. I've got to start. I'm joining you. And I gave her a time frame. Well, I started thinking about backing out. Sometime in March, I started having symptoms of high blood sugar, pre-diabetic type stuff. I have no clue what my A1C looked like. All I know is I was losing sensation, feeling in my extremities and some other stuff. So I officially started May 7th. And I've been very true to the program because my health depended on it. I was not going to be one of those people with diabetes. It's somehow skipped 3 generations in my family, and it was not going to come back with Sheena. So I've been trucking it out the last, I'm approaching the end of my 5th month. Yeah. And I'm down 53 pounds. My goal is 100 pounds. Looks like by New Year's Eve, I'll be celebrating not just a new year, but a new me. Not only that, as many of you know who have taken the journey before, like my energy levels through the roof. It's 9:04 in North Carolina, and I have energy. I'm cool with talking with y'all right now. I'm not laying on the couch, nearly passed out with Netflix in the background. I'm sleeping better. I have energy. I already said that. I can do things without getting winded. Like the other day, I was doing something with my family. I guess it was a couple weeks ago now, actually. And I looked at my mom. And I just start shouting at her, mama, mama, mama. And I say, look, we've done all this walking. I've been talking and I'm not out of breath. And she was so excited for me. And I actually, I'm a coach now, and I finally did an explore call with my mom, and it got a little lengthy because it was my mom and she was talking about different things with me. And she said, yeah, honestly, Sheena, you were starting to concern me just between just the things you couldn't do or you were struggling to do. And now, I mean, really, I have a brand new life. And it's only been not even 5 months yet. So I thank you for being patient with me, Stephanie, and not giving up and listening to me and just supporting me along my decision making.
No problem, girlfriend. You are such an inspiration to so many. I know so many on this call know you and follow your journey, but I am just so proud of you, and I thank you so much for sharing that with us. So what questions do we have for Sheena?
No questions? I'll go
Well, I
back.
have one. So at what point did you decide to start coaching, and why did you make that decision?
Well, when you talked to me 3 years ago, you mentioned coaching in that call, and I think I was in the middle of a store because I was shopping when you called, and I rolled my eyes. But then when I knew I was starting program, I was like, okay, I see some of what Stephanie's doing. I'm going to do this program, make sure it works for me, because I saw it was working for like all you other folks, but it wasn't going to work for me, right?
Of
Somehow
course.
I was going to be the exception. So also, there was also that apprehension of, well, people aren't going to believe me. People want to see results. So some of it was just me being in my head, but I did say yes. And I'm so glad I did, because I'm helping several folks right now, and it's just growing. Let's see, one of my clients the other day, she was telling me when we were checking in, she can climb a flight of steps without getting winded, and her knees don't crack and hurt. I mean, how can I not want to share this gift with everyone? And that's what I'm trying to do, and it's what I'm doing. Not trying to, I am doing.
You are, girlfriend. You are doing it. Thank you. So we have another question of, what do you consider your best win on the program so far?
Oh golly, I had one the other day, and kind of my top one. Okay. The fact that I don't need a nap anymore. Like, I just get up and I go. Coffee is now a treat for me. It's not a daily requirement. When I told my sister that I wasn't napping daily, she said, "What's happened to my sister? Like, you nap. Like, you almost go into mini comas for your naps." And I wake up and I'm good until I go to bed. So that's huge. I have like 3 to 4 extra hours a day. Sometimes I use them very wisely, sometimes not. I'm still working on that. But yeah.
Awesome. That is huge, girlfriend. I am so proud of you and really appreciate you sharing everything that you shared with us, because you will truly inspire so many people along your journey. So thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
No problem. So next on the agenda, we have Katrina Load. She is my dear sister-in-law and a rock star client on the program. So I want to take a moment and introduce you to her and let you hear her story. Katrina, are you there?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good, because it was breaking up there, so I was like, oh no, my connection. All right, hey guys. My story kind of sort of starts out like Sheena's. Of course, Stephanie is my sister-in-law, so 3 years ago, we've had the same conversation that we had back in April when I started the plan. So she was always supportive, be like, hey, I got you, I can help you, because I was always complaining about my weight. And I had a 2.5, 3-year-old back then. And so I hadn't lost my baby weight from him. And I complained and I complained and I complained. And then I put it off and put it off. And finally this year in April, I decided to start the program. And what made me start was the past 5 years, I've been a stay-at-home mom. And out of it's about 6 years now. I watched kids in my home every day, Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. I had several kids in my home. I have not had a summer with just my kids. I literally was going in this downward spiral. So I started that out with doing that to help my husband, bring in the income, extra income. And so I thought I was good. I thought, yeah, this is what I'm supposed to do. I had quit my job to do that. And then it got to the point where I was like, I cannot do this anymore. Number one, I completely let myself go. I, in the mornings, didn't even change out my pajamas. I didn't get myself ready. I had no self-love at all. I just thought, well, I just get up in the morning, watch other people's kids all day long. During those 5 years, I gained like, I don't even know, 20 or 30 pounds. Plus, I never lost baby weight. I had another baby, and this year, literally the beginning of the year, through the time I started, I felt stuck. I felt like, is this really what I'm going to do the rest of my life? Is sit around and watch other people's kids? No, like, I cannot do this. And then I wasn't depressed, but I felt like, okay, I'm not myself. I cannot do this anymore. And so that's when I finally decided to let go of watching kids. Hallelujah. So back in May, I gave my notice to the people that I was watching their kids. I had been watching their kids for 4 years, and I told them I couldn't do it anymore for myself. Like, I needed change for myself. So that's when I decided, let go of the kids. Let's start getting healthier. And I started the program in April, and then I think at the end of April, beginning of May is when I started coaching, and I lost 20 pounds in 2 months. And I think I was most shocked at how easy it was and how much energy I had, and it's just been amazing ever since. Completely amazing. And that's pretty much it. I mean, ever since then, it's just been great.
Girlfriend,
and I'm so
proud of you. Go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you. I was going to say, since then, having Stephanie as my mentor has been amazing, because she has brought like so much positivity. Like, every day she, we have motivational videos, and it literally has changed my thought process on everything. And now it's it's so funny because, anytime I say, well, if this happens, she's always like, no, when it happens. And so, like, now life is about when it happens, not if it happens. So it's really been great.
Absolutely. The weight loss is amazing, obviously, for any one of you who have lost weight on the program. It's super simple, but that healthy mindset is so key, and just changing those thought processes, just the little things, at a time, to just look at the positive side versus, the what if and that kind of thing is just so instrumental. So I'm so proud of you, girlfriend, and I am just so grateful that you started this journey and that you were able to share with us tonight. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, what questions do we have for Katrina?
Hey, Katrina.
Hey.
Hey, first off, amazing job on getting healthy and all that. That's always awesome, seeing people's transformation. I know what the program does, but seeing it again and again just blows my mind every time. For you, what would be like 3 tips or top tips for someone that might be on the fence as far as jumping on board the program?
3 tips if someone's on the fence. Number 1 is, like Stephanie told me time and time again, you gotta have that mindset if you want that change. So if you're not there, if you don't have that mindset, it's probably not gonna happen. So definitely a mindset change is what needs to happen. Number 2, just do it. Just do it. Like, yeah, mindset, but just do it, because the results are amazing. The outcome is amazing. Number 3, I would have to say, just with people that I talk to on a daily basis, shocked at the cost or whatever, think about what you do on a daily basis. Take in, every single thing that you buy, you purchase. Get rid of those things that you say you can't buy it or you can't afford it. Get rid of those things that aren't a top 1 priority. Your health should be a top priority, and whatever else is after that, before that, get rid of it.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yes, I agree, girlfriend. Just do it. Just do it. You don't have anything to lose, right?
Exactly.
Awesome. Any other questions for Katrina? All right. Well, thank you so much for sharing, girlfriend. I am so grateful that both of you ladies were able to share and truly inspire some other people, that are listening or that will listen to the playback of this call. So thank you so much for that. And I just want to touch really quickly on our habit of the week. And it's just really what you ladies both talked about. And it's really just comes down to start your journey with Optavia. And this program offers so many different options for everyone. So, no matter what your goals are and what you're looking to achieve, whether you're just trying to learn some healthy habits or whether you have, weight loss goals or you want that healthy mindset like Katrina talked about, or if you're looking for healthy finances, whatever it is that you're looking for, there is a program that is here for you that's going to be a fit for you. So check it out. Talk to the person that sent you to this call, get with them, and they can walk you through the steps to get your journey started. So that's all we have tonight, folks. I hope that you will join us next week, Thursday, same time, same place, and we will be back then. Take care.